Alrighty, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about future characters that you guys should probably start saving your gems for, because they have been leaked. Now, I know I've done, I think this would be my third, or I guess my fourth leaked video as of late. I don't want you guys to think this channel is going to become a leaked only channel, right? This is probably going to be my last leaked video for a while, unless we get something like massive that I just have to share with you guys. But a lot of people, I ask people if through videos if they were gonna summon for this character or that character, and a lot of a lot of people said they're going to be saving their gems for pilgrims, right? So I want to show you guys the pilgrims that are going to be coming into the game, or at least the pilgrims that have been leaked to come into the game, and pilgrims that I will be saving for specifically, right? Of course, I'm not going to be able to summon for every pilgrim. I'm going to try my best to, but I'm not going to be able to summon for every single pilgrim that comes out. I probably will, because I spend money. But we're going to be talking about all that stuff. So if you find these videos helpful, if you find your new favorite pilgrim through this video, make sure you guys subscribe and like and all that stuff. We're on the road to 1,000, and I want to thank you guys for the massive support. We're already closing in on like 700 subscribers, so thank you guys truly for the support, right? So right now in the game we only have 7 pilgrims, right? 1 burst 1 pilgrim, 1 burst 2 pilgrim, and the rest are burst 3 pilgrims, right? And something that you need to know about pilgrims is that if you take a look, it seems as if all pilgrims are going to be very, very top tier characters in this game, right? Besides Isabel, she's not really all that crazy. She's good, but she's not all that crazy compared to the other pilgrims, right? I want to say pilgrims are going to be the characters you want to aim for, because they're actually going to, if not be the best characters of the game, have something of value that is going to be game changing. Clearly, every pilgrim has something that will make or break a game, right? They will change something. Game changing characters, literally, right? So let's take a look at the pilgrims that we'll be coming into. So first off, we already have Nihilister, right? We've talked about Nihilister, fan favorite one, probably the most popular pilgrim as of right now, most popular Nikke character to be released right now, right? She is going to be a liberation character though. As of right now, it's leaked that she's going to be a liberation character. Everything's already set in stone. She's not going to be a summonal banner, so I'm sorry, but she is going to be a liberation character, which means she's going to be a free pilgrim, right? So you're just gonna have to take some time to get her. It's gonna take a couple days, maybe a month and a bit, to get her. But she is going to be a free pilgrim. Now, this is not a character you really need to save your gems for, because she is free, but you can use your gems on this character when she drops for liberation to get her earlier, right? If you spend, I believe, around 2 multis, around 6,700 multi, or 6,700, or let's say 7,000, 8,000 gems, because apparently how the refresh works is you're not guaranteed 30, 20, and 10. You can either get 10, 10, 10, you can get 30, 30, 30. It's just random between 10, 30s, and 20s, right? It's just all comes down to luck. But lowest, you're going to be spending, I think, around 8,000 gems. That is pretty good to get her early on, because it is a free pilgrim, right? That's just 2 multis of the game, right? Basically 3 multis. But again, I want to say 8 times out of 10, your 3 multis is not getting, like, the average player is not going to get a pilgrim within 3 multis, especially since they're 1% for the rate of pilgrim. So this is definitely a character you can start saving your gems for. Not really a character you need to, because again, just through daily missions and even just through bulletin board, you'll have more than enough to get this girl, right? Another character that's coming out for that I think people already know is a pilgrim named Crown. So this pilgrim's name is actually Crown. She does look like somebody from a game called Honkai Star Rail. I don't remember her name, but she does look like that. She has the little lance weapon. This is actually a pilgrim that I feel like, I thought this was Rapunzel actually, right? I thought this was Rapunzel because of the weapon, but this is not. This is a Crown, a girl named Crown, right? She looks to be a damage dealer because of her weapon. I assume she's going to be a rocket launcher user at the same as Rapunzel. She does look like Rapunzel a bit, but this is not Rapunzel, right? It's Crown. I can't really talk too much about what they do, because besides Nihilister, we don't really know what these other pilgrims do. So I guess I should have said that earlier, but disclaimer, you're basically going to go off of looks, right? But I'm just showing you guys your options here, right? Because again, this is still a waifu type game. You gotta still claim your waifus, right? So Crown is here. Very nice looking character. I do think based on her design. Like, we can go based on design. You can kind of see, like, based on the design, you know if they're going to be a tank or a healer or DPS, right? Like, if you look at Rapunzel, you know she's going to be a healer just off her looks. If you look at Noah, you know she's going to be a tank off her looks. So you can actually kind of just go off of looks. Like, we know Nihilister is going to be a DPS off of looks, right? She does seem like she's going to be a DPS, but I could actually see her as a healer support as well. Simply for just, like, the little aesthetic she has going around her. Nothing really too, like, woof, like, showing me that she's going to actually be a supporter healer, like Noah or like Rapunzel, but she's definitely gonna be something, right? Of course. So, this is Crown. If you guys like this character right here, you guys can definitely start saving your gems for this character, right? Another character we have is Dorothy. Now, this character is a character I know a lot of people will summon for because she doesn't have a transformation, but she kind of has the same mechanic as, like, not mechanic, but the same little, like, assets thing changing as Drake and Laplace, right? When you click on her, she actually transforms into this, right? So yeah, when you click on her, she will go from this to this, right? I do hope she's gonna be a god tier DPS. Just any character that ever looks like that in a gacha game will always be the best character of the game. I'm sorry, they always end up being the best character of the game. But this is definitely a Pilgrim I want to have, especially since she can actually just, like, look like this, right? She's gonna be some type of crazy character. I can already feel it just off of looks. So Dorothy is definitely a Pilgrim I'm excited for. Like, again, I am going to basically get every single one of these Pilgrims regardless because I spent the money. Regardless if it's through pity or regardless if it's through their banner, I will get one copy of every single Pilgrim that drops in this game. It's just how it is, right? But for, again, a lot of the free-to-play players who don't even have Pilgrims, a lot of free-to-play players who are saving for Pilgrims, these are the characters you want to be saving for, right? Now, the Pilgrim I'm looking forward to the most, like the character I'm looking forward to the most, not even just being a Pilgrim, but just the character I'm looking forward to the most in this entire game right now will be this girl right here. Her name is, like, Liberalio. She is so cool. Like, literally, I like these types of characters who are, like, alien type space characters, right? We have more assets for these types of characters, so let me, like, open them up for you guys, right? Like, I like this. I think this character is going to be a very nice looking character. I really like the design. She's a sleeping character. She has this little thing around her. Definitely, like, the shoes, right? This girl is gonna be crazy, right? Definitely a character that I am the most excited for. I don't think there's any other Pilgrim that comes close for me to be more excited for, because this character just looks like a juggernaut. And even if she is bad, it's not really going to change much for me because she's still going to be a Pilgrim, right? I don't believe in this game, based on the other Pilgrims we have, and especially with the League of Nihilister, I do not believe there's going to be a Pilgrim that is going to be, like, ass, right? I think there's not every Pilgrim will be as good, like, as, like, I don't want to say, okay, let me word it like this. I don't think every single Pilgrim will be the best unit in the game, or, like, you know, up there. They most likely, well, I was want to say 9 or 8 times out of 10 Pilgrims will probably be the higher, like, characters you want to have in this game, right? But we're probably going to have characters like Isabel, right? But she's good. We're going to have Pilgrims who are, like, as good as Isabel, I want to say, but they are going to have that one mechanic that can change and make or break a lot of things, right? So definitely look forward to some of these Pilgrims that we already have leaked. Nihilister is a free one, so you don't really need to look forward to her in terms of, like, spending your gems. But these characters, especially Dorothy, I think this one is going to be a very, very popular one. And then for me, I cannot wait for Liberalio to drop. I cannot wait for this character to drop, right? Crown is probably, like, the least, like, in terms of design, the least, like, you know, like, I want, that's a Pilgrim type thing. For me personally, just because she kind of looks like Rapunzel. Not really, actually. Her hair is a bit lighter. But in terms of, like, Nihilister, in terms of Dorothy, or in terms of these characters, I just think all these characters look much more cooler than her. So definitely stay tuned for these Pilgrims to release. Again, I am not going to be summoning on every single banner that drops, even though I spend on this game. I'm not going to be summoning on every single banner, but I am going to be summoning on every single Pilgrim. So, like Sakura's banner, I'll probably summon on Sakura. She looks too good. I'll probably summon on Sakura. We'll see. But for now, it's your boy Zxous. Let me know which one of these Pilgrims you're going to be summoning for. So again, we have Crown. We have Nihilister is not a summonable one, but again, if you're looking forward to her, let me know. Her name is Nihilister. We have Dorothy. And we have a Liberalio. Liberalio, like Liberalio, right? So this is who I'm voting. Like, I want this character heavenly, right? Just off looks, just off design, I think this is gonna be the best character in the game. Literally, I'm telling you right now, this character is gonna be the best character in the game. I feel it, bro. But that's gonna be it. It's your boy Zxous, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.